Namaste बिटिया हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. Myself Dr. Aarti. Today we are going to present with the sterilization and disinfection. The definition of sterilization is the removal or killing of all living microorganisms including the bacteria and their spore. Disinfection means removal of killing of the disease causing microorganism, not necessarily all microorganism. There are two methods of sterilization. One is a physical method, sterilization by the heat, sterilization by filtration, and sterilization by eradication. Second is the chemical method, sterilization by heat. Heat is the most practical, reliable, and inexpensive method of sterilization. It is used for sterilization of objects and material that can withstand high temperature. It can be either dry heat or moist heat. In dry heat sterilization, there are three or four types are there. First is a red heat principle, holding object in Bunsen flame till it become red hot. It is used for sterilization of bacteriological loops, tip of forceps. Second is a flaming principle, passing the object through the flame of Bunsen burner without heating of to redness. Used for sterilization of glass slide and mouth of culture tube. Third is a incineration principle is ineffective materials converted to sterile ash by burning in incinerator. It is used for destruction of contaminated disposable material. Fourth is a hot air oven. The principle is article to be sterilized as exposed to high temperature in an electrically heated oven. Even distribution of heat throughout the chamber is achieved by a fan. Holding time is 160 degrees centigrade for 2 hours and 180 for 1 hour. Used for sterilization of all glasses, test tube, petri dishes, flasks, pipettes, instruments as forceps, scalpel, scissor, dry material, a sealed container as fat, oil, powder, etc. Now we will talk about the moist heat sterilization. It can be used at different temperature, that is below 100, above 100, and autoclaving. Below 100, that is a pasteurization, above 100, that is boiling, and the autoclave. The pasteurization or below 100 principle is a process of heating a liquid to a specific temperature for a definite length of time and then cooling it immediately. It is used for pasteurization, is commonly used in the milk processing. Next is a boiling. Boiling at 100 degree, the principle is boiling in water for 15 minutes will kill most vegetative bacteria and inactive viruses. However, the boiling is ineffective against many bacterial and fungal spores. The autoclaving principle. When the pressure is increased inside a closed container, the temperature at which water boil exceeds 100 degree. At double atmospheric pressure, the temperature of the steam reaches 121 degrees centigrade. The autoclaving is the most reliable method of sterilization that kills all kind of bacteria and spore. Autoclaving temperature of sterilization is 121 degrees centigrade for 20 to 30 minutes. It is used for sterilization of culture media, surgical supply, dressing, and surgical instrument. Now, next method is the filtration. It is possible to remove the bacteria from the fluid by passing them through the filter with pores so small that the bacteria are arrested. Filtration is used to sterilize liquid that would be damaged by heat as sera, antibiotic solution, and vaccine. Now next is the ultraviolet radiation. This is used for sterilization of operation theater, sterilization of interiors of biological safety cabinets. Ionizing radiation are used, that is gamma rays. This is used for sterilization of an article not stand heat, like rubber catheter, gloves, plastic syringes, which are not going with the heat. Now, last method, which is not least, that is the chemical method of sterilization. There are some disinfectant and antiseptics are there which are used for the chemical method of sterilization. Disinfectants are the chemical material used for sterilization but are toxic to the human tissue cell. But as in antiseptic, these are the chemicals for sterilization but they are not toxic to the human body. For example, mouth gargles. Examples of disinfectant and antiseptics, there are number of chemicals that can act as a disinfectant or antiseptic. They include the phenol and its derivative like Dettol, halogens like chlorine, tincture iodine, alcohol that is ethyl alcohol, aldehyde that is glutaraldehyde, Sidex and formalin, and quaternary ammonium compound like cationic detergents. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this session. If you have any query, mention it in comment box. I will try to resolve it. This is a part of practical. I already told you in practical classes. Listen carefully, try to understand your topic and see the instruments in your practical lab. Thank you so much.